Hey, it's Buddy Lee. Welcome to my channel. So Season 33 has ended and DSVG ended up placing 9th overall, which was good enough for us to land in the first Masters bracket. So after an up and down season where we played amazing at times and also had a few stinker wars, we ended up in a pretty good spot. So I'll claim these rewards and then we'll look at my opening followed by an overview of my season. I've switched over to mainly basic 6-star crystals while this feature is out, but we'll open one featured in this opening from the Sigil discounted feature. The first crystal we end up pulling Elsa, and it's not a bad pull as this was a first time awakening for her. Next we pull Vision Age of Ultron, and this is a first time pull, which is great. I'm sure Sweeto will be very happy for me. For the final basic, I get Ant-Man. And looking on the bright side, it's a first time awakening, however I'm not excited about this pull in any way. So a decent batch of 3 basics with 2 first time awakenings and a new vision. Moving on, we have one featured 6-star to open, and then we'll do the 6-star Nexus last. So out of this featured crystal, I'll take any of the featured champs, and I also wouldn't mind Doom or Blade. We end up landing on Kraven, which is pretty cool. I think he benefits damage-wise from Awakening, but the first step is always to get the champ on the roster. Okay, now on to the finale of the opening with the 6-star Nexus. For this Nexus, we get the choice between Gilly99, who's already awakened, or to awaken A-Bomb or Psylocke. Since Gilly99 doesn't need any more SIGs, I go with my favorite between A-Bomb and Psylocke and awaken my Psylocke. Not the best Nexus, but not the worst either. Well, that's it for the opening, so now let's look at my season with a brief overview. I took 79 fights, which is a good amount, and was the 4th most fights taken this season in DSVG. I estimated that maybe 55 of those, give or take, were taken with Tigra. I had 2 deaths over the season, one from Node 20 Man-Thing using Omega Red when Tigra was banned. I had been taking that fight all season with her, and I made a mistake with Omega Red when refreshing my spores. I also used an invulnerability boost when I should have used a Power Start 1, so that one was totally my bad. And then the second death was a bit of a kamikaze mission with Tigra against Hazard Shift Mangog. We ended up without any other option there, and I went for it, and I knew it would either be amazing or I'd end up not making it out of that fight alive. And then for the breakdown of those 79 fights, I had 42 regular path fights, then 19 shared fights, meaning the fights at the beginning or the end of a section, 11 mini-boss fights, and 7 boss fights. Tigra had 6 of those boss fights against some different defenders, including Thing, Nimrod, Skrull, and I'm pretty sure we had at least one Heimdall. And then in the final war of the season, I used Nick Fury to solo a Scorpion boss. Overall, I really enjoyed Season 33 very much, and Tigra really got to shine against the Unstoppable Armor Global, but also against some very tricky fights and defenders. Well, that's it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.